Yeah, just angle up right off the bat. Just climb as high as you can before you start your dive.
Hey, all right. World of Warcraft is one of the most influential MMORPGs of all time, and it's gone on to shape the very fabric of the genre and gaming as we know it. But if I'm being honest, I've never actually played World of Warcraft before. Here to help me right this wrong and guide me through the Dragon Isles is none other than Bashira. What's up?
What's up, dude? Yo, thank you so much for inviting me here to dive into Azeroth with you, man. It's going to be a lot of fun. Crazy that you never played before. You're in for a treat.
Well, I'm glad I have you here to guide me around. Now, can you tell me what it is about World of Warcraft that holds such a special place in your heart?
Well, it's a pretty fantastic game for just about anybody. You've got so many things to do, you know, from running around collecting loot, making your character more powerful, to take on bigger and better challenges in PvE, which is player versus environment, or PvP, player versus player, which is my favorite thing. You can even, you know, learn about the economy and gold making. It's just a blast. You're going to love it, man. Well,
it's a whole world to check out. Let's jump into Azeroth and see what I've been missing. Presented by World of Warcraft Dragonflight, available November 28th.
All right, so our first objective is to get you a character, right?
Okay. So the big thing here, there's the Dracthyr. That's like the new race here.
Right, so Dracthyr comes with its own unique class. So the only race that can play Evoker is actually the Dracthyr. So I think that's what we should do. If it's all new for Dragonflight, what better way to learn about World of Warcraft for you than dive right in with the new stuff that Dragonflight has to offer. So first things first, you got to go all the way down, click on that Dracthyr, and you can pick various body styles that you want to work with. And once you got one that you like, we will dive into the customization.
Okay, now, would you recommend Dracthyr for a newcomer? Is it like a good starting point?
I think that every class in World of Warcraft has a level to it that is accessible. But I think one of the things that's interesting about Dracthyr is it does seem to me to be a class that has a lot of really cool abilities, and in the hands of a skilled player could be insane. But at the same time, I think that if we just decide to dive in as you being a new player, just to the game in general, me being an experienced player but new to Dracthyr Evoker, I think we're both going to have a good time with it, so we should check it out.
Yeah, I feel pretty good with you kind of showing me around. Now, here's the big question. Alliance or Horde?
Well, usually I would tell people to go with their hearts on this one. You got to decide whether you want to be, you know, a fine, upstanding citizen of the Alliance or the dastardly, rascally Horde. You have to decide. So I think for me, I side with the Alliance. That is my home. That is where my heart lies. But generally, I would want you to make your decision, but I guess for the purpose of us being able to play together, probably ought to roll Alliance with me this time.
Oh, fine. Okay. That's probably not what I normally go with, but, you know,
see,
I'll humor you, you know.
And you can play around with the customization options one by one, but something that might be kind of fun is you can click the little randomize appearance, and it'll just kind of throw together some combinations, and if one catches your eye as like a starting point, you could roll with that and play around with it a little bit, or you could, you know, just go wild.
Yeah. I mean, as we all know, we could spend hours and hours, you know, tweaking appearance here.
Yeah. The hornless Dracthyr. Like a little bit sad there. He's like, oh.
It's a choice. Ooh, a
Horde. Whoa!
I'm into it.
I hadn't seen those options.
Look at all this great. I got like some little.
Oh my! You're all armored up.
I want armor. Yeah, man. Gotta get armor.
How'd you get all that? Ooh. Your character's not even made yet, and you're already getting geared up.
Got bangles, spikes and bangles, vambraces, all the best.
Holy moly. You're ahead of the game.
Alright, this is Shalandrafur.
Shalandrafur.
Oh wait, is there an R in there? Shalandrafur. Yeah, that's...
Shalandrafur.
Oh, I don't have a letter...
Shalandrafur.
Shalandrafur. There's no R. I pronounced my own name wrong. Shalandrafur.
Shalandrafur.
You know, common name. I know there's a lot of Shalandafurs you run into these days, but...
Shalandrafur.
Shalandrafur, arise!
I'm gonna come find you.
Yes, I can glide. That's awesome.
Yeah, so there's usually you can't do that in World of Warcraft. There's only 2 classes that are capable of the glide as of right now. Demon Hunter, which is a class that was new to Legion, and then this one. See you. There you are. Let me invite you, yeah.
Oh, hey, what's up?
It is I, Mizendisalt.
What's up, man? How's it going? Good to see you. All right, what are we doing? Show me the ropes.
We're getting you caught up on the quest. So, is there anything with like a exclamation mark around? Oh no! I see on the right side of your screen. What does your quest say over there?
I have to awaken some other Dracthyr, so I gotta go. I think over this way. I see it.
How do you like your UI setup so far?
I mean, I'm new here. I don't know really what my options are, but
well,
figuring out what everything does.
Yeah, the targeting and whatnot, like where our health bars are and our enemy health bars, those are, first of all, they're movable. If you right-click them and go to edit mode, you can move everything around. But as a new player, if you feel comfortable with what you've got, that's good. But this whole feature is new, which is really cool. You used to have like add-ons to, customize a lot of this stuff, but now you don't, which is really nice because I actually prefer my frames to be a little bit closer to the middle. But I do like to have them be like, in this quadrant of my screen. And they used to just like occupy like the top left. So the fact that you can move stuff around is really nice.
Being able to move stuff, that's huge. I mean, everyone does things slightly differently.
Yeah. Like them where they're at, that's good. But yeah, you can slay everything in sight if that's what you want to do. I would say the main thing to focus on in your leveling process is make sure that you continue to do those quests. Quests are going to give you the biggest chunks of experience and are probably the best way to level up early on. So you keep finding those quest givers, you keep handing in those quests, you'll keep gaining that XP. And we're not allowed to put talent points in until we finish this stuff.
Oh boy.
Talent points will be used to unlock abilities or empower abilities that you like. And with the Dracthyr, we'll be able to make some decisions on how we apply those talent points here pretty soon. You're already in the big leagues. I'm on my way.
Oh.
Don't worry. I'll throw you some heals.
Thank you, thank you, thank you.
You're doing it, Shalandifer. You're the chosen one.
Somebody chose me, maybe. Yeah. I don't know. Randomly selected one.
That's how it goes sometimes. Gotta glide out of here.
Ah.
This is a big mob, so we probably can't knock it back. But on all these little guys that are chasing you, it's great to use your instant attacks on those. They don't have very much HP. There we go.
Oh yeah.
Got him! Oh dear. Now, this kind of thing is new. So, as someone who's new, you're like, okay, this is, you don't know any better. But as someone who's played for a long time, we have never had abilities like this before. So what you can do is press Fire Breath and hold that key down.
Okay.
You can charge it up.
Oh,
there's different levels of power, and upon being fully charged, it'll do the most damage that it's going to do, which is really cool. We have not had that kind of stuff in WoW before. We're powering our characters up. We're making it to the Dragon Isles.
We want to go to that big glowing thing. Uh-oh. What do we got here? We got another little beetle swarmer. Get out of here.
You know what? Somebody's got to handle those little critters around here.
I just can't stand them. I'm just kind of a tidy person. I don't like it when there's bugs in the house. No, thank you.
So one of the things that you're going to be doing in WoW is trying to figure out your damage rotation or your healing rotation. And what I mean by rotation is just the order of abilities that you use during your combat to either do the most damage or maintain the most threat in a tank situation, or do the most healing. It's just like what abilities you use in what order. And sometimes there's like a sort of set rotation, but a lot of times there's just like a kind of a priority system where it's like, this ability, make sure you use this every time it's available. And then when it's not available, you can use another ability. And so there's, a couple different ways of structuring your ability usage to be most effective. This guy. Oh man.
Ooh,
this is a cool ability. I wonder if this is what I think it is. Okay.
How do I get rid of the green triangle above my head?
Oh, I'm leaving that right there. You don't like
just
it?
To keep track of me?
Yeah, I gotta keep my eye on you.
Alright, what? Learn about coasting, okay. So...
This, I think, is our introduction to Dragonflight in terms of dragon riding. So, I think we'll probably all get access to dragon riding, but it's my suspicion that Dracthyr, since they are dragons, probably can do basically the mechanics of dragon riding just on their own. So, here we go. Let's talk to this Dervishian, because this is new to me as well.
Okay, so I learned a new spell, which is...
Soar.
Whoa! Okay, alright, I'm into it.
Alright, I'm clicking it with you. Soar. So now, can you fly through these little circles? Are you doing it?
I'm figuring that out as we speak, maybe.
Okay.
Okay, there we go, just gotta...
I'm on it. There's one more. I think I missed one. I missed the first one. Okay. So I need to get some speed here. Here we go. Whoa! We'll be back.
Whee! We did it. All right. So where? Am I doing more of that?
So we're learning more about the flying now. I'll accompany you. So you're gonna dive. I think they want you to dive up and then dive down, so you can like sort of learn how to get some speed.
What?
Takes a little practice. Here we go. Yeah, just angle up right off the bat. Just climb as high as you can before you start your dive.
Hey, all right. That was definitely the falling with style, I would call it.
Yeah, you're getting it. Okay, I'm good. I'm actually ahead of you now. So did you learn about like gaining a little bit of extra aerial oomph and then dashing as well with flying?
Yeah, I think so.
Oh, you feel comfortable with that?
Yeah, I mean, I'm clumsy as hell, but we'll make the best of it. You know?
That's okay. That's part of the deal.
I guess that's
yeah.
The
WoW is definitely a game that rewards not only improving your character's power, but also your skills as a player. And what you're doing, it's not only you are new to this, the soaring mechanic and dragon riding. This is all new for everybody. So the fact that you're picking it up and getting it rolling, you're right where you're supposed to be. You're doing great. All right, Max. We've made our way out of the ruins where we were previously locked in some sort of dragon slumber. And now here we are in the Dragon Isles, spreading our wings, exploring Azeroth in an all-new mode of transportation, which is flight. Dragonflight, as a matter of fact. Off to a great start. I'm excited for more.
Yeah, thanks so much for your help. This is fun. I'm looking forward to learning more and, you know, like you said, spreading our wings and learning to fly and taking our first dragon steps into the Dragon Isles. You too can relive the magic, or like me, experience it for the very first time in World of Warcraft Dragonflight, which is out November 28th on PC. For more on World of Warcraft, you know what to do. Stay tuned to IGN. We'll see you next time.